Hi and welcome to the video. In this video we will be working on the inner hull, specifically the gun port linings. You may remember initially I was going to use copies of the gun port templates for the internal walls. As I originally completed these whilst I had the deck supports in place, they are no longer any good. I then decided to try another approach, but I've run into a minor issue. Fixing them in place whilst the glue dries is going to be awkward. The top clank is down okay, but the lower portion, which curves around the hull, none of my clamps will actually reach it, so it's not going to be very good. So I bought some 1mm by 3mm limewood strips, which I will use to line the inner hull. This, however, presents another issue. When I cut out the gun ports, there is no support between the ribs. So I've put my laser cutter to work again and come up with these. Now I have some support. The gun ports themselves are lined with walnut. You can see these line up nicely. I will need to shape slightly at the rear. Here you can see from the plans the lower gun ports have a 1mm lip. Here I'm cutting out the gun port linings. This is a 1 by 6mm walnut strip. Before gluing the lining into place, I'm placing a 1mm thick piece of wood underneath, so that I will have a protrusion of about 1mm, which I can push through the gun port templates. I'm painting the lining in red ochre. You can see the fitted gun ports. Once the hull planking is done, there will be approximately 1mm gap here. Remember the issue with the bent cannon barrels? I had a couple of suggestions on how to fix the issue. One of which was place the items into boiling water and then bend them back in shape. Maybe I was a bit too forceful there. Let's try again. As you can see, it does work. You just need to be a bit more careful. Looking at this print from top down, I'm not very happy with the carriages. So I've gone back and I will try printing each part individually. Could always just print the barrels and make the carriages out of timber. We'll have to see how they come out. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Catch you next week.